1, launch.
70 matches down and still 58 to go. This is match number 71, and you've got gears coming on board the airship. Fuel flying every which way except towards the boiler. 2990 is going to put a few fuel in the red boiler, but Tread just wanted to make sure the people on the side of the Red Alliance while we're awake. 58 to 75. It's a Blue Alliance lead, 75 ahead of 58. 45-15, the circuit breakers stop and drop off a gear for Blue. Now they're headed back towards the Blue retrieval zone where they pass by Tread. 3219 has a gear in their possession and is trying to place it on the backside peg of that red airship. 2 rotors spinning for Blue, 1 rotor spinning for Red, and the Blue Alliance working on their 3rd rotor as 948 triggers a hopper and spilled some fuel onto the field. 4 robots all clustered right in front of the Blue retrieval zone. 2 Blue, 2 Red. It's Hotwire and Tread for the Red Alliance. Hotwire bursts through and heads towards their airship. 948 NRG is able to make their way through the chaos and head back towards the Blue airship, where they are holding on to a gear that they're going to try to add to their Alliance's gear turning efforts. Minute 15 to go, and it is now 115 to 58 in favor of that Blue Alliance. Still only 1 rotor turning on the Red airship. 2990 Hotwire back with the gear in their possession, and they're going to try to make sure that the pilots have something to work with. Can't start the rotors without the gears, can't have the gears without the robots, and some serious problems happening on the Red side of the field. Meanwhile, the circuit breakers have dropped off yet another gear for the Blue Alliance, and with that, they're going to be able to spin up their 3rd rotor. 1, 2, 3 turns of the crank, and 40 more points on the board for Blue. Red Alliance appears to have sorted out some of their problems, and now they're able to spin up that 2nd rotor. Closes the gap, 155 to 98 now the score as the end game begins. Ropes drop, and all 6 robots headed back in the vicinity of their own airships. Another gear put on board by 5970. The Beavertronics want to make sure there's plenty to work with, and they are the first ones to hit the touchpad. A very speedy climb from the Beavertronics. All 3 Blue robots now ready for takeoff. Hotwire sounds like they are stalling out a motor, having some trouble with their climbing mechanism, and they're not going to get any higher than that as the buzzer sounds and match 71 comes to an end. We've got the okay, thumbs are up, and scores going on the big screen. Zipping through the clouds to the finish line first is the Blue Alliance. 305 to 199. 2 ranking points for Blue helps NRG creep up a spot from 11 to 10. All 3 members of the Blue Alliance move up in the rankings. Red Alliance, no ranking points for this